What's good, Lakers Nation? Today, Saturday, April 20th, and the Lakers had game one of their first round matchup versus the Denver Nuggets. And we unfortunately took a L 103-114. Let's get into it. If you didn't have a chance to watch the game, don't you worry. I'm going to get you right and I'm going to get you recapped. This game was honestly the definition of a tale of two halves. I mean, the Lakers came out strong in that first half. And in the first quarter, they took an early lead. LeBron had 12 points, five assists just in that first quarter. Only missed one shot in the entire first quarter, so he came out hot. And then second quarter, the Lakers really continued their dominance. Instead of this time it being LeBron who dominated, it was Anthony Davis who dominated. He had 12 points on his own until late in the second quarter. The Denver Nuggets go on a 16-2 run to honestly tie this game up. And then the Lakers take a 3-point lead before going into halftime. And honestly, y'all, most of the first half, the Lakers led. They really did a good job blitzing Jamal Murray on pick and rolls. The Lakers and Anthony Davis really dominated the Denver Nuggets in the non-Jokic minutes, which is what they had to do because it's hard to dominate during Jokic minutes. And honestly, there was one point in this game when the Lakers had a 12-point lead in the first half. So in my opinion, it's pretty fair to say that they won the first half. So when I say tale of two halves, this is exactly what I mean, because the third quarter was brutal. The second half was brutal for the Lakers, man. Could not buy a bucket. In that third quarter, they got outscored. Look at that, y'all. 32-18. 32-18. KCP, he caught fire. He hit 4 three-pointers just in that third quarter. He had 12 points by himself. He almost scored as much as the entire Lakers team did in that third quarter. In the meantime, right, like KCP goes 4. Yeah, I believe he went 4 or 5 from the three-point line in that third quarter. The Lakers go 2 of 9 from the three-point line as a team in that third quarter. Fourth quarter, Lakers do try to make a comeback by making Anthony Davis play all 12 minutes, but all the Denver Nuggets had to do was just continue their lead, maintain, and they did just that and got the win. Anthony Davis had a 32-point double-double. LeBron had 27 and 8. But in my opinion, where we fell short was our role players, man. AR only had 13 points. D'Angelo Russell, who's the X factor. I talked about this on my video that I dropped on my channel talking about Lakers series review versus Denver Nuggets. So how D'Angelo Russell is going to be the X factor, man. He only had 13 points and went 1 of 9 from the three-point line. And that makes all the difference to us, y'all, because we're talking about D'Angelo Russell, a man who can space the floor, a man, but when he's not hitting his threes, he can't space the floor for us, which doesn't give us space to operate. You need space in basketball. When he's not hitting like this, he's basically inusable backup point guard because he's a rhythm player, and if you can't get in rhythm, ain't nothing to get into. So, Lakers Nation, we got to get game 2 because we cannot get swept again.